Hi lovelies, how's it going? What's cooking? What's been going on? Right? And then go into a reading to talk about if you could possibly be a witch or any type of mystic being. We are going to be going into how you can be a we're going to go look into how you can be a service to others for sure, but we're going to start with what is your witchy power. So for our Capricorns are really good at being charm witches. So they're really good at using those little charms that you see some people use for their divination. They're also good at using little crystals and those little gemstones and stuff like that in your practice as well. Capricorns, you know, they can use, like I said, the crystals, the stones, the gems to absorb their power. I personally prefer to use rocks from nature. I have a lot of them on my altar all the time, even the big ones, you know. I also have the other ones as well, like these. I find the ones in that nature are beneficial for me. So it's about you finding out which ones are right for you, but that is something that you are good at using. You're also known as a generation witch. So Capricorns generally use spells and witchcraft or divination, whatever that case may be, from their ancestors. Like something that you've learned from your mother or your grandmother or your grandfather, you know, your father, whatever the case may be for you, and carry on that tradition. So we're going to see what exactly is the Capricorn's power. What exactly is a Capricorn's power? Ooh, you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is listening to your intuition, using your intuitive abilities. So this could be for a divination. Maybe you're even a little psychic. Maybe you have a connection to some sacred knowledge from your spirit guides or your ancestors or some other spiritual beings. That is a fun one. We're going to use the Witching Hour Oracle to see how you can embrace yourself as a mystic being. How can the Capricorns embrace themselves as a mystic being? Ooh, the Midnight Moth Distraction. Maybe you can distract others from not paying so much attention to you while you're embracing yourself as a mystic. This one also says, following the wrong path, need for change. So if you feel like you are following the wrong path, you can listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition, listen to that sacred knowledge you may be holding back on. It does say redirection may be needed. The easy road is not the best route, so don't take the easy way out. Don't try to take shortcuts. This card is also associated with the moon, so some things may still be a mystery to you. Maybe you haven't come into your full powers yet. You know, that may be something that you need to look into a little deeper to embrace yourself as a mystic. Now we're going to go into how can a Capricorn practice their magic. How can a Capricorn practice being a mystic being? How can a Capricorn practice being a mystic being for witchcraft or wicca? What do they need to know to practice? You got the Knight of Swords. So listening to your intellect, having that ambition, being inspired, maybe being a little bit more adventurous to try new things. You know, the Knight of Swords is also very progressive, so keeping up with how modern day witches do things. I also feel like there's an energy around you making some quick actions or quick decisions. So making sure when you're doing that, you are going or leading into the right path and not going into the wrong direction if you're moving too quickly. The next one is how to gain some witchy knowledge. How can the Capricorns gain some witchy knowledge? How can the Capricorns gain some witchy knowledge if someone wanted to come out? You got the Queen of Wands, so you may be able to gain more knowledge about fire and using fire. You know, the fire energy is about passion and romance and intimacy. So maybe you can incorporate some of that or learn more about that to incorporate it more so in your practice. This card in particular says, replace your self-doubt with self-confidence, right? That's right up your alley. That's what I was saying. Use that self-confidence, you know, believe yourself, trust your intuition, trust your instincts. You got this. The next one is how can Capricorns be a service to others? How can Capricorns be a service to others? Oops. That one wanted to come out for you, so we're going to keep it, right? This one is the Ten of Wands. So maybe you have a lot on your plate already, but maybe you can help other people by helping them have less burdens or allowing other people to help you so you have less burdens as well. It says, why make things much more difficult than they need to be? to try to make things a little bit more simpler for you, even if it's just about decluttering your home so it's easier to keep up with that while you do some witchy practice. I believe in you. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Hope you have a great day. Don't forget you can follow me live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. The list gets pretty full pretty quickly, so try to come a little early if you want to get on the free list. I also have members. If you want a members reading, I do member Monday reading every second Monday. So if you want one of those, you can pick up a members reading, a membership for my channel, and then you can have access to videos earlier than other people. You also have access to ask any questions. As so far we've been doing long readings, but you know, they make it a little shorter the more members that we have. So far we have, I think, 4 members, so we're growing a little thing there. We have a lot of fun, and people in the chat help each other out with their readings as well and giving their own spiritual advice, so it's a fun little group if you want to join that and check that out. But yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.